The two Koreas held their fifth round of high-level talks of the year today at the truce village of Panmunjeom. They have agreed on a slew of action plans and set a number of dates for various inter-Korean talks. The most eye-catching plan holding a groundbreaking ceremony later this year for linking railways and roads. Jung-hee tells us more.
Despite concerns about international sanctions, South and North Korea are going ahead with the groundbreaking ceremony later this year to link up their railways and roads. At this year's fifth round of high-level talks on Monday, Seoul and Pyeongyang signed off on holding the ceremony in late November or early December.
We are closely coordinating with UN Command. The North made no mention of the U.S., nor did it voice any complaints about the U.S. regarding railway and road inspections.
But considering that the international sanctions are still in place and therefore resources and infrastructure cannot be brought into the North, realistically, Seoul says it's difficult for construction to start right away. But for detailed inspections, they'll start looking at sections of railway in North Korea that couldn't be checked back in August because of the UN Command's disapproval. Plus, the two Koreas say they'll be holding another round of Red Cross talks next month to discuss the issue of war-torn families.
We agreed to hold the Red Cross talks in November to strike a final deal on restoring the permanent meeting facility for families separated by war and on enabling video reunions and video messages. We also talked about the North rescinding its confiscation of our assets at Mount Kumgang.
And a series of inter-Korean talks are to take place later this month at the Kaesong Joint Liaison Office on forestry cooperation, medical care, and sports exchanges. Generals from the two sides will also be meeting as soon as possible to discuss running a joint military committee. Exchanges in arts and culture will keep going as well. South and North Korea will continue communicating to fine-tune the details for a concert in Seoul this month by a North Korean art troupe. They'll also be meeting on working levels to bring over relics from North Korea to display them at an exhibition in the South later this year. Jung-hee, Arirang News.